Hi Virgo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to talk about the new moon in Sagittarius that occurs on November 23rd, 2022 at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Both the sun and the moon are sitting at 2 degrees of Sagittarius. So Virgo, if this is your first time here, welcome. This is where we pull tarot cards, talk about where the astrology is affecting us here on Earth, as well as just tap into some of the energies that will help us get through some of these interesting times that we're in. So Virgo, if you haven't already subscribed, commented, given Scorpio Soul Time a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. It helps my channel grow and also helps to get this information out to more readers and viewers like you. So thank you so much. So Virgo, what we're going to do today is pull a past, present, and future spread around the Sagittarian themes of this new moon that we're going into. Do remember Sagittarius is that energy around really connecting with people, but in a more possibly spiritual or travel or learning new things way. So this is a great time to be social, get out there and really have some fun, but also watch how you're interacting with people, because the lower vibrational side of Sagittarius can be very nitpicky or kind of like looking down on people or just feeling very entitled. So be careful of that as well. Okay, let's take a look, Virgo. So in the past, you have the Five of Sky in reverse. So this is similar to the Five of Swords, possibly someone getting away with something or trying to be the victor. That could be you or someone else. In the present, you do have the Earth Queen, which is some of your own energy, Virgo, coming on in there, very similar to the Queen of Pentacles. And in the future, you actually have the Emperor, very much the Aries energy coming on in there in reverse in the future. So some of that more Mars energy. And today, as you can see, I am using the Tales of the Mystical Cat tarot cards. I love using them during seasons, especially since Sagittarius is that sign of the adventurer, or, you know, getting into a little bit of mischief or wanting to explore. I feel like cats and Sagittarius to me just go together. So I decided to use that deck today. Okay, so we're going to pull some clarifiers for the Five of Sky, the Earth Queen, and the Emperor card. So you only have one major arcana card, Virgo, which is that Aries energy. And it does look like you do, though, have that Queen of Pentacles in the present. So possibly coming into some type of money conversations coming up, and hopefully getting out of this Five of Sky where it looks like you possibly had some kind of strife or conversations with an opponent. Okay, so let's clarify that Five of Sky. We do have the Four of Cups. Nice to see that in the past, possibly ignoring, moving away from some of that negative Five of Sky energy. Maybe it was more in your head, like mental kind of back and forth. So glad to see you're kind of moving on from that. Clarifying the Earth Queen, you do have the Eight of Wands, possibly a lot of information, communication going on at this new moon in Sag. And in the future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So possibly looking at your finances along here with that Queen of Pentacles or Earth Queen. There is this sense of you feeling more empowered with that Emperor card, being able to maybe focus now more on your finances than you have before. And I actually heard turn over the bottom of the deck, and there is that Six of Wands. So really beautiful energy, Virgo, because this is already symbolizing that you're being heralded or congratulated for a job well done around you. So really beautiful energy surrounding you at this new moon in Sag. All right, so Like I said, for the past, with this Five of Sky, I want you to see it up close. You can see like these cats are just like looking sickly. They all look like they've been fighting and just really having at it with each other in terms of quarreling, cat fights, whatnot. So if this is something that has been maybe on your mind with other people, or maybe it's just a mental, like sometimes we actually can build it up bigger in our head than it is in the real world. Keep this in mind, please, because this Four of Cups I really am liking to see, because emotionally it seems like you're trying to ignore it. It feels like you're not letting it get you down, and I feel like that has really worked for you, because as we move into the present with the Earth Queen and the Wands, it feels like you've kind of ignored not only the people or the conversations that were around the strife, but it feels like now you're focusing more on you, you're communicating with people. Eight of Wands, especially in this fire energy with Sagittarius, there may be more communication now than ever before. Remember, Jupiter in Pisces, which is Sag's ruler, will station direct almost at the same time as this new moon in Sagittarius. So this could be an expansion of many themes, Jupiterian, but it can also be you maybe just getting more clarity, if you will, or more communications around what it is you need to feel safe, to feel secure with that Earth Queen. And I feel like you're also going to be looking at your finances and realizing, okay, I'm ready to kind of level up here with that Emperor card. Even though it's in reverse, it just might take more time to ramp up. But I do feel like you're planting seeds of some new venture, whether you are going into business for yourself, you're starting a new project, possibly at work, you are almost thinking about either leaving that job, because I'm almost wondering if that Five of Sky and Four of Cups in the past was like an old job that wasn't satisfying you anymore. There's something around how you build your day-to-day finances and your work ethic that you're kind of building without anyone knowing, and you're like ready to take on the world at some point. And I think it's going to work for you, Virgo. I think that it's going to play out mighty well, because you have that Six of Wands, which not only is a very congratulatory card, but with that fire energy of Sagittarius, there definitely is this feeling of being celebrated for something you have accomplished. So I would say, Virgo, really nice time for you to take a look at, you know, where you are with your finances, your work, what type of projects you want to elevate to the next level during this new moon in Sagittarius, of planting new seeds, and just go with it. It sounds like you have like a lot of ideas going on with that Eight of Wands. So just let me know how it goes in the comments below. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.